Good morning! It is January 9th and day 8. Hey everybody! So it is January 9th and things are going well. Yesterday was a lot, but good, and today is starting early. Already have done yoga. Actually, today I got up at 6:30 and was able to do the whole video before I left the house, which was really great. It feels good to get up early and do yoga and start the day that way without any interruptions before I do my yoga practice. Hopefully that will become more of a trend because it does start my day off really nicely. Today's yoga was so wonderful. It was like made for morning. It was stretching and relaxing and breathing and it was just really, really, really perfect for what I needed this morning. So it didn't feel like 30 minutes and it was just perfect. Yesterday's was a lot of sun salutations, which it was all about firing up yourself and your energy. And I don't know, the tone of yesterday's yoga and then the day being so much, and then the tone of today's yoga and today feeling so different. I think that I'm really starting to see myself take the practice into my energy for the day. Because even last night, the tapping felt like rushed and hurried, and the energy of the woman that we tapped with was very frenetic. And I didn't find her intentionally that way. I just looked her up and the video looked interesting, so I started it. And then as soon as we started, I was just like, oh God, this is like quick and fast and dive in and what's up. And it's interesting that both of the things that I found myself doing yesterday had that energy. And then today I woke up and I was just like, I just need relaxation and stretching. And then it was. And like, we sat the whole time and stretched, and it was wonderful. I've literally just spent like 2 and some change minutes talking about how wonderful it was without any sort of real explanation. If you are following these videos, I highly recommend checking out the link below for a really wonderfully relaxing, stretchy, on the floor yoga session, because that's all it was, and it was wonderful and amazing. Now I'm heading to work. Today I'm working with a couple of different families. It's a lot warmer out than I'm used to, which is great. I'm wearing a lighter jacket, which is great. I brought less bulky gloves. We might actually get outside. Everything's still mucky, like there's still snow and slush everywhere, but we might just go outside and run or walk around, or I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it doesn't feel like we have to be cooped up in the house anymore, which just feels awesome. Tonight, Murray and I are going out. It's our anniversary, so we're going to go out to dinner tonight at, I think we're going to go to a place called Elwood's, which is a nicer restaurant on like the northwest side of the city. We've tried to go before, but didn't have a reservation, and it packs up. And so we are planning to get a reservation and go tonight. I think probably around 8 or so, after we're both done with all of our work and meetings and things. So my guess is that I probably won't be very vloggy today. Well, I'll be vloggy today, but not tonight. So I'll probably sign off before the dinner, and then I might like put a little like written note in about, you know, dinner was great, or we loved it, or we had this or something. Maybe. I probably won't be in the mood to take pictures or anything because it's our anniversary. And so I'm not quite so big on over documenting things like that right now. There was a time when I documented like everything, and now it's like almost non-existent. I think which is part of why I like these vlogs. It feels like I'm sort of going back to that, but not. It feels very low-key, which I enjoy. So yeah. Otherwise, not too much going on. I will let you know if anything comes up. I will try to check in between things. I don't know if I'll have time or be able to, but I will try. Sometimes the first family ends up getting out right before the next, and I do have to grab lunch in between. So we shall see. I did bring food just in case. I just don't know if I'll be in the mood to eat it when it comes time for that. All right. That's about it. Talk at you later. Bye. Hey guys. So I did not ever come back to vlogging last night. So I wanted to wrap up yesterday's vlog today and then get into today's. So they will both probably be pretty short. But I did want to mention, because last night I had a couple of jobs during the day, and then it was our anniversary. So we went out to dinner. We went to a place called Elwood's, which was amazing, like absolutely amazing. The people were great. The drinks were great. The food was great. Like, it was like beyond what I could have expected from them. And so that was phenomenal. And then we got home, and it was our anniversary, and we were tired, and like, I didn't want to, you know, just stop everything. So I just let everything go for the day. And getting out of work, out of that second job, and getting to meet Murray for dinner, I didn't want to get sidetracked or miss anything or be in the wrong space. So I just let it go. When we got home, I still hadn't done any tapping during the day. And one thing I've been doing at night, I don't think I've mentioned this before. When I go to sleep, if my head is kind of racing, or if I have things unfinished, or just am thinking about something for the next day, which is pretty much always, I do this thing called yoga nidra, which Murray actually introduced me to, and it's basically guided meditations for sleep. And another thing that I found out was, when you're tapping, if you're tapping at night, doing the actual tapping can awaken the energy. But if you do like a soft circle, it lets things sort of rest and sink in a little better, and it just feels less aggressive to me. Not that the tapping normally feels aggressive, but if it's right before bed, it might. So what I ended up doing was I did those soft circles through yoga nidra, and it was really cool, because even though I was thinking of other stuff through it, using that method allowed those thoughts to just appear and then go away, which is what you want to have happen, right? It's not like you want to shut yourself down, but you also don't want to fixate on anything right before bed that's going to like rev up your energy. You want to let it go so that you can sleep. And so I was doing that with this yoga nidra, and it was amazing. And so for tonight's, or for yesterday's, well, today's, you're watching it today, for this vlog, instead of posting who I tapped with, the link to that, I'm going to post the link to the yoga nidra that I used, because it was really great and really nice. And I slept so well. I actually slept so well and got so relaxed that work today was a little crazy getting to, but I'll get into that later. For now, I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. They're definitely keeping me accountable, which is the whole point of them. Not that I don't want people to not, like, I mean, cool if people watch them and enjoy them. That's great. Feel free to comment and all of that. but it is doing what I need it to do, which is holding me accountable and getting me to talk things through as it happens, which is great. So that's it for this vlog, and I will be recording in like a couple seconds for the next one. All right. Bye, guys.